Hello student. Now I am starting the second question of this PYQ series of JEE Advance 2024. Today's question is complete reaction of acetaldehyde with excess formaldehyde upon heating with concentrated NaOH solution gives P and Q. Compound P does not give tolerance test, whereas Q on acidification gives positive tolerance test. Treatment of P with excess cyclohexane in the presence of catalytic amount of para-toluene sulfonic acid gives product R. Hence, sum of the number of methylene groups and oxygen atoms in R is. So this is the NAT type question, NAT answer type question. This question has 6 marks. So firstly, what is the question? Complete reaction of acetaldehyde. First, what is the structure of acetaldehyde? Double bond OH. This is the acetaldehyde with excess formaldehyde. This is the structure of formaldehyde. Upon heating with concentrated NaOH. Heating with concentrated NaOH gives P and Q. Compound P does not give tolerance test. Means this P should not have any carbonyl group. Aldehyde group. This P should not have aldehyde group. Tolerance test is used for identification of aldehyde group, or one exception is that formic acid. What is the structure of formic acid? Double bond OH. This one is also give positive tolerance test. This is important for our today's question. So next, but Q on acidification gives positive tolerance test. Then treatment of P with excess of cyclohexanone. Treatment of P plus cyclohexanone. So what is the structure of cyclohexanone? This is in presence of catalytic amount of para-toluene sulfonic acid. So first I am writing here shortly PTSA. What is the structure of para-toluene sulfonic acid? First write toluene. This is the toluene. Para sulfonic acid is there. So this is the structure of para-toluene sulfonic acid. Gives product R. So in the question is that sum of the number of methylene groups and oxygen atoms in R. So this is look like very lengthy question, but if you write this type, then you can easily solve, and this is easy to understand. So first, what will happen? This formaldehyde is in excess. So concentrated NaOH is given here. Acetaldehyde, which has a alpha hydrogen, and formaldehyde has not alpha hydrogen. So what will happen? I hope you have studied the aldol condensation reaction. So here firstly aldol condensation reaction happens. Here this reaction is earlierly asked in JEE Advance, but only this reaction, but now this extended to this. So first, what will be the aldol condensation product? Not aldol, because this is the only aldol, not condensation, because there is not dehydration. So firstly, what will happen? Here acetaldehyde is there, here 3 hydrogen there, NaOH takes proton, this will goes to there and this will open. So what will happen? O minus H plus minus H2. So now here we have formaldehyde is here. So now this will come back and this will attack on that carbonyl carbon. So this will open. So what will be happen here? Double bond O, here H, here this carbon, this will attach to that, here O minus, here H, and here another H only. So from water H plus it will take, so from water it will give H plus, so OH, H and H. Again base is there, so again it has two alpha hydrogen atom. Among this again NaOH will takes this alpha hydrogen atom. Sorry, again here again two alpha hydrogens are there, so NaOH is also present in the reaction, so this NaOH will take this alpha hydrogen again. So here OH, I am writing like only that, so minus this will again go to there, this will go, and again formaldehyde is there because formaldehyde is in excess, so this will come back and this negative charge will attack on that carbonyl carbon, this will open. So what will happen? Here H double bond O, here OH is there, so here one carbonyl carbon is attached, here O minus, here 2H are there. So again water is removed from here, so this O minus takes proton from water, and again this make alcohol, here also alcohol. Again this one has one alpha hydrogen and base is also present, so OH minus this take this proton, again minus will come, this will go to there, go to one oxygen, come back, this negative charge will attack on formaldehyde. What will happen? O, this minus charge will attack on that formaldehyde, this goes to there, and here also water is removed, so H double bond O, OH, OH, O minus, here H and H, and from that water it will take again proton, and what will be the product? This. So again formaldehyde is in excess, so now here there is no alpha hydrogen atom, so this is overall every reaction is aldol reaction. So now formaldehyde is in excess, so suppose I am writing here, and base is also there because base is repeat catalyst, and like as a catalyst, and it again produces, so OH minus from base it will attack, this will go to there, here there is no alpha hydrogen, so therefore it will like a Cannizzaro reaction, it is Cannizzaro reaction happens. So what will be the intermediate of that? O minus, OH is there and H is there. So in Cannizzaro reaction what happens? This comes back and this hydride attack on that carbonyl carbon. So what is happening in next? This hydride attack on that, so here what will happen? Here carboxylic acid is formed, it is formic acid, and if this attack on that carbonyl carbon, this bond will open, and here O minus, here 3 OH are there, and in that formic acid there is a acidic proton, and this acidic proton will be taken by that O minus. Here O minus is formed, and here again CH2 is formed. So I am writing like that: OH, OH, OH. Here also alcohol is formed, OH. And here what is the counter ion of that? Na plus, because in base Na plus is there, so I am writing here Na plus. So among these, which is our P and which is our Q? So what is the in question is the next statement is some compound P does not give tolerance test, whereas Q on acidification gives positive tolerance test. If you see here, this has no carbonyl carbon, or there is no aldehyde or any ketone group, so definitely this will not give tolerance test. But if you see here, what they say, on acidification Q gives positive tolerance test. If I acidify this group, what will happen? Formic acid will be formed, and I tell earlier you that formic acid also gives positive tolerance test. This is the one of the only one acid which gives positive tolerance test. So our Q should be that and P should be this. So we have found out P and Q. So now the next is that treatment of P with excess cyclohexanone in the presence of catalytic amount of para-toluene sulfonic acid gives product R. So here what they tell, treatment of P. Our P is this. On treatment with, I am writing here on separate page. Our P is OH, 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 OH. On treatment with cyclohexanone in presence of PTEC, para-toluene sulfonic acid. I will continue the next question in the next video. There directly only PTSA is given, not there is not full form of that PTSA is given. So if you not skip that question or not read that question, then you will be not aware about that what is the PTSA. So if you read this question, then only you get information of PTSA. What is para-toluene sulfonic acid? I have drawn the structure of that earlier here. So now this produces acidic condition. So here generally, if here 1,2-diol is present and one ketone is there in acidic medium, so what will happen? Protection of that aldehyde in that carbonyl group. How can protection? This oxygen and this proton leaves as a water, and here what is happening? Here maybe INR group. I am writing here R is equal to maybe H or CH3 or whatever it will be. So here O that this is called as acetal, cyclic acetal. So, cyclic acetal. This is used for the protection of carbonyl group. So if you see here similarly, this is 1,2-diol, but this is 1,3-diol. This can be also used to form a cyclic acetal. So here in question mentioned that cyclohexanone is also in excess. So here if you see here, this one total group, if you consider, this will protect one cyclohexanone and this will protect another cyclohexanone molecule. So we have to take this as a 2. So what will happen? I am writing product here directly. O here, this will be the our final product, which is R. So they have asked in question that sum of the number of methylene group, what is methylene group, CH2, and the oxygen atoms in the R. First count how many are there CH2 group. This is 1 2 3 4, here 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14, 14 methylene group, and number of oxygen atom are 1 2 3 4 4. So sum of this is 18. So our correct answer is 18. So the sum of the number of methylene groups and the oxygen atoms in R is 18. So our correct answer should be 18. So I hope you are guys, you are understand well that explanation of that question. So this is enough for today. The next question I will continue in the next video, and thank you.